thinking about the implications of taking a mortgage holiday going forward. So if you take a mortgage holiday now and you had plans in the future that you wanted to remortgage or anything like that, then presumably there's going to be impacts on your ability to do that in the future.
Yeah, and I think it very much depends on the circumstances that sit behind why you're applying for a payment holiday. If we look at a worst case scenario, if you were very unfortunate to lose your job, then when you apply for a remortgage in the future, the lender is going to ask you, what are your current circumstances? And they would assess whether it's suitable to lend you money based on those circumstances. And obviously, if you don't have a job currently, then it's very unlikely you're going to be able to get a mortgage. I think given the what's going on with coronavirus currently, lenders are doing everything they possibly can to try and help people and put them in a good position, if you like. So I would say it's very much based on your circumstances. If it was just a case that you were concerned about what's going to happen and you wanted just to keep the cash flow coming in and have a bit of a buffer, then that wouldn't really affect your chances of applying for a remortgage in the future. Because if you were to apply, you're still employed, you've still got a stream of income coming in. So as long as you meet their sort of affordability guidelines, then there'd be no problem in getting a mortgage. Just one thing I did want to mention, that some lenders, if you took a payment holiday in normal circumstances, they can impact your credit score currently based on the current circumstances. So it's just something to bear in mind, but always double check with your lender to see any impacts on your credit score.
So just to reiterate that, Will, because I think you broke up slightly, because obviously we are having to record all this with everybody online draining the internet. But basically what you're saying is that in normal circumstances, it could possibly impact your credit rating, but obviously now is the case where the government's intervention that it shouldn't impact your credit rating. So you just need to make sure it doesn't.
Exactly right. Yeah, always double check with the lender, but no, it shouldn't affect your credit score.